pro-Palestinian demonstration that began in Columbia University ballooned constantly, taking its targets towards other schools and campuses nationwide.
The things that happened today that was significant, the NYPD working with the Columbia University security made some changes to the security layout. They put the protests about 1 block away from the main entrance to Columbia, which is here at 116th Street where we are.
Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
What is this growing unrest on university campuses in the United States amid the Israel-Palestine War? How these elite schools are going to face the tension of protests that alarm the security of Jewish students and raises concerns of security.
California protesters at one university barricaded themselves in a building. In New York, new arrests as police in riot gear moved in to break up a crowd.
We are all aware of the world torn between the unsettling Israel-Palestine War. The dedicated walls of the most prestigious and renowned universities of the United States failed to escape the echoes of the most controversial war in the history of humanity.
As you saw, NYPD has arrested a number of students. This is an aftermath, a result of Columbia University systemic discrimination against the pro-Palestinian voices.
It has been 7 relentless days since the pro-Palestinian students and demonstrators nationwide are unitedly protesting in topmost university campuses, demanding ceasefire in Palestine and withdrawal from supporting Israel immediately.
Intifada! 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 Globalize the Intifada! Turn your body cam on right now.
The current situation was sparked by the protests that began on April 17, 2024. When pro-Palestinian students set up the Gaza Solidarity Encampment on Columbia University's South Campus lawn. 50 tents were encamped on campus lawn at the beginning that are continuously increasing. The encampment was stormed by the New York City Police Department the following day when police arrested 113 people after University President Manoush Shafiq sought the help of NYPD. However, the encampment continued.
If you do not leave, you will be arrested.
The Time magazine posted on April 19, 2024, that the university detained student protesters for the first time since 1968, when anti-war demonstrations against the Vietnam War took place.
One of my friends were arrested, but at the end of the day, I also got a lot of courage by just seeing their courage, and so I'm very moved to be.
Hundreds of people have been arrested and the movement on the streets hasn't stopped, and it will not stop with the arrest of comrades at Columbia University.
But look at the masses. Since the encampment protest at Columbia University, the pro-Palestinian protesters and demonstrators are increasing like anything.
Free Palestine! We will free Palestine! Within our lifetime! Within our lifetime!
Demonstrators, camping out on the South Lawn for over a week now, demand the university divest from companies with ties to Israel, sparking similar actions at other schools across New York and the nation.
Want to allow them to set up tents and protest on their campus. That is totally up to the educational institution. However, once they hit the streets, public sidewalks, then we will address it.
Encampments headed by pro-Palestinian students across U.S. college campuses are growing as the number of people killed by Israeli strikes on Gaza climbs. The protests don't seem to be ending, even in the face of police intervention and arresting. Well, now where do you think the situation is leading us to? The protesters have taken into loop the prestigious Ivy League schools of the area, including University of Michigan, Yale, MIT, the New School, and New York University. At least 12 campuses now have encampments established by student protesters and demonstrators demanding that their schools cut off their financial ties to businesses that profit from the Israeli occupation. Considering the gravity of the event and the security of its students and academia, Columbia University has shifted to hybrid classes through the end of semester. President of Columbia University, Manoush Shafiq, expresses sadness over the situation. Demonstrations have escalated with calls for divestment from companies supporting Israel. Moreover, incidents at Yale, NYU, MIT, and Harvard have led to arrests of masses and campus closures. As the university shifts to online classes, the South Lawn of Columbia University seems fill up more and more with students chanting, holding signs, and listening to speakers. The protest gains additional support as over 150 untenured faculty members submit an open letter in solidarity with the demonstrators. The Jew students at the university campuses feel unsafe and devastated at the sight of pro-Palestinian protesters chanting at them to go back to Poland, denying entrance to the university campuses, and demonstrators holding signs that read Al-Qassam's next target. The story does not end here. The rope is getting tighter around the neck of authorities.
Personally committed to doing everything I can to confront it directly.
President Shafik faces criticism from various quarters, with New York House Republicans calling for her resignation, citing a failure to ensure a safe learning environment.
Hi, I'm Governor Kathy Hochul. I came to Columbia University this morning to address the Columbia University family. I took the time to meet with law enforcement.
Governor Kathy Hochul visits Columbia's campus to discuss campus safety with President Shafik and NYPD officials. The university announces plans to increase campus public safety personnel, but some students express feeling unsafe amidst the ongoing protests. However, President Biden condemned the anti-Semitic protests while acknowledging the historical complexities of the Israel-Palestine conflict. Amidst growing tensions, concerns over safety and the need for dialogue persist.
Professor here, I have every right to be everywhere on campus. You cannot let people that support Hamas on campus.
Citing some Jewish students' complaints that they felt unsafe after more than 100 pro-Palestinian demonstrators were arrested last week.
Amidst these developments, concerns arise about the impact on upcoming events such as commencement on May 15th. It remains uncertain whether these plans will proceed unaffected by the demonstrations or if adjustments will be necessary. As tensions persist, the Columbia University community tackles the challenges posed by the ongoing protests and the broader implications for campus safety and unity.
This is what community looks like. Palestine!
In order to maintain the values of academic freedom while also assuring the safety of their faculty and students, university leaders must navigate unknown territory. Administrators are trying to provide areas where different points of view may be heard and respected, and as the voices become louder, they must facilitate productive debate.
New Yorkers have every right to express their sorrow, but that heartbreak does not give you the right to harass others, to spread hate.
What, in your opinion, is ongoing to be the outcome? Will innocent people again suffer? Will the authorities stay calm and resolve the situation with cross-dialogues? Do let us know of your view in the comments below. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon so you're notified as soon as we upload our next video. Thanks for watching.